Damn.
Like, no, it's not worth it.
And for that, I hope I turn into a vampire so I can bite you too. Now I'm gonna make you live with me for the rest of my life. Yeah, you didn't want to.
It's hard, bro. It is not one of those things I want to think about ever. It's just like, fuck.
I mean, I know you do it. I know you do it if it meant really life or death for me. But I would have to spend the rest of my money in life on you.
It definitely be a talked about thing. Cause like I said, the stipulations, I'm like, hey, look, bro. We might have to go together, bro. We could hold hands as we do on some Romeo and Juliet type shit, but as besties.
Hey, at least be like, hey, my girl, she a top tier, you know. Can I suck my own? Can I suck my own stuff to save my own life? Can I get that as an option?
Can I choose which one at this point? Because it's just like I gotta start choosing. I'm like, look. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be a choice.
You don't get that nigga from what were we talking about? Had a 3-inch dick. We was looking at the averages. It's a little top heavy. That's why. Ooh,
You know, it's a little top heavy.
you jammed that in there. That's what she said.
All right, bro. You're done today. You're done. You're done for the day.
I say one little raunchy joke and I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
The only thing that's top heavy in here.
This meat.
No. That's bottom heavy. That's not top heavy. That's bottom heavy.
Oh.
You're top heavy, nigga. Like, but you definitely ain't bottom heavy. Unless it's something I don't know about.
I got that.
I'll hope you don't. I don't know you then. Because how we been friends this long and I don't know that's what you got.
Talk about it all the time.
No, we don't.
I talk about it all the time.
No, we do not.
I talk about how I be like, off my dick. This about my dick. This and that about my dick.
Women talk about
that.
No, you don't. But women talk about the metaphorical penis they wish they had all the time.
That's what I'm talking about. Metaphorical penis. Big as fuck.
I be cap.
Choking niggas.
Cap.
Shit.
You really think that in this life of sin that we live, that you come out with big meat?
Hell yeah. That's how because I'm so sinful, I'm gonna have a big meat.
Nah, it don't work like that.
I'm a distraction in this world.
It don't work like that.
I'm a distraction.
It's a RNG. It's a random number generator to get a big meat or not.
Let me tell you something. The male version of me, the woman version of me is already just out of this world. The man version of me, shit, God know what he was doing by not making me no man. He knew. Cause I would be a distraction for many, many women. Some of these women out here in the world will not make it to heaven fucking with my ass. I know.
Nah, I feel like you be a give me a hug ass nigga. I really do feel like that you be one of them.
How you come figure that? Am I give me a hug ass nigga as a woman?
Nah, but you know,
exactly.
just because women talk about how much they know about men, and how much metaphorical penis they think they would have in another life, just tells me you would just have like give me a hug.
Hell nah. I'll be the same cool cat that I am now. Period.
No.
Hell yeah. Honestly, if I could keep my brain and just get the dick, I would have so many bitches.
No, you wouldn't.
It'd be easy.
No, you wouldn't.
If I know I'm gonna be a fine ass nigga. I see myself with the filters online with the goatee and shit. I'm gonna be a fine
based off a TikTok
nigga.
filter. You think you can be a fine ass nigga?
Hell yeah.
No, bitch. That don't work like that.
I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how fine I was in that little filter.
It doesn't work like that.
No.
When you grow up, when you have testosterone, your body's gonna change.
Yeah.
Versus you having estrogen.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a fine ass nigga.
You're not gonna be.
I'm gonna be sexy. These lips.
You definitely wouldn't be a singer. I know that. That's for a fucking fact.
You just do the Drewski shit.
Now I'll be like, go and get him out of here. Tell the guards, go ahead and get him out of here.
That's what Chloe Bailey did. These lips. In that line so quick. Nope. Hell yeah, that'd be me. I'd be a fine nigga. I know I'd be fine. Just
okay.
sexy.
Let's say you be a handsome nigga.
Okay.
would you have? You still probably. Chances are you be 50-50 with the metaphorical penis. You don't know if you had big dick or not.
You know, at work we was talking about. You know how I was telling you the conversation about what the average size dick was in my group chat.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I had somebody tell me that nine was like average or below average or whatever. I was like, woo. 9 is not. Now I know I know the United States average is like 5 point something.
Okay, but
I said specifically in the black man community, 7 is y'all average. 7 is y'all's average. If we 13%, and then half of that is y'all. That half is 7 in that average.
Okay,
so I think I'd probably I would hope to have like an 8.5.
So here we go with the delusion, bro. You just said the average would be 7.
They're saying the average is 7, so I want to be a little bit above average. So like 8.5 is a little bit above average.
So you think you're gonna be a above average nigga?
I'll be a little bit above, but I'll be like the rest of y'all niggas. I got a 2-inch meat. I got a little shrimp. I got a little whatever. Play it off.
Calling your dick shrimp is wild.
And that's what they be saying. They be like, "Oh, my shrimp."
I don't call my shrimp shrimp, but I do undersell a lot.
I be like, I got a little wee wee.
It's like spades. I underbid so I can set the team.
Yeah.
I always underbid.
That's gonna be me. I'm gonna underbid every time, and I'm gonna slang it every time. I want her to do the.
I tell you too much about game. I realize that.
No, you tell me enough.
With certain niggas, I feel like I tell you a little too much.
Why? Why? What you mean?
Nah, can you be thinking that you gonna be over here king schlangadang with shit? Like
I don't even have a dick currently right now, and I'm king schlangadang. Like, come on.
Whoa. No, let's not do that.
I'm king schlangadang.
No, you don't.
I be running through.
How you be? You a hoe?
No, I'm saying
you said you be running through.
Listen. I ain't saying I'm no whore, but I was close.
I said you a hoe. A hoe and a whore are two different things.
Oh, you ain't seen that meme yet. You ain't watched the Shannon Sharp and Monique interview, have you?
Nope.
She said, back in my day, I've had a couple men. She's like, I ain't saying I'm no whore, but I was close. That's me. I'm close, but I ain't no whore.
But you a hoe? That's the question. That you over here trying to deflect with memes and shit. I said, are you a whore or a hoe? I said you a hoe. You say you get ran through.
I said I run through. I don't get ran through. I run. I do the running. Ain't nobody running through me. Don't do that. Nah.
So you be fucking niggas?
Hell yeah.
With what?
My coochie.
You're a whore. You're a hoe. Use a hoe. Use a hoe. Use a hoe. It's okay. It's okay to be a hoe.
I'm close.
Just admit to it.
I'm close.
Just admit to being a hoe.
I'm like a couple people off from being a hoe.
What's a couple of people?
Like
2 people? 3 people? 1?
4, 5, 6. One of them numbers.
2. I give you 2.
Hey, 2 more niggas, man. Woo.
I give you 2.
That might actually be at my limit of niggas at this point.
Nah.
I only try to keep.
Not you. You? You living the niggas? No way.
Well, you know, I don't keep a certain few in a rotational.
What?
Yeah,
for real?
I don't keep a lot. I just keep a couple.
What?
Mm-hmm. A couple on retainer too, just in case one of them niggas fuck up.
That's the method right there.
Hello. Okay. I gotta keep a little
rotation.
Little razzle dazzle up in there. Gotta throw different mixtures of niggas and shit. I likes that. I got multiple different type of niggas. I got a skinny nigga in the group. I got a thick ass nigga in the group. I got a bigger nigga in the group. I got a dark skinned nigga somewhere in the group.
You do not have a dark skinned nigga.
Ohio is dark skinned. Don't do that. And he still be on my dick.
You consider that though?
We talk all the time. It's bae for real.
Yeah, but do y'all don't smash stuff?
So?
All right, bro.
I'm just saying he in the. If he coming to town, somebody ain't getting none this week. Couple y'all ain't getting none this week if he coming to town, actually. But then, since he not here,
couple's crazy.
Yeah, a few y'all ain't gonna get none. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't. He coming to town. Yeah, I actually might D&D my whole phone. I'm just gonna go beat him.
That sound like a main nigga type shit. Honestly,
I would like him to be a main nigga, but different states.
It must be nice to be a hoe. I'm sorry, 2 off. But you admitted to it right there, so I don't know anymore.
That's whatever.
You admitted to it right there.
I don't want to like calling myself
Use
a
a
hoe.
hoe.
I feel like that's such a. I feel like a hoe is a word that we got. That there's a difference between a hoe and there's just a difference to a woman that just knows what she wants. And I'm just a woman who know what I want.
You could be a hoe and still be a woman that knows what you want.
But I don't really consider myself a hoe. I'm not hoeing. I'm actually like enjoying myself.
You got a rotation.
No, I just have a regular rotation of men. Like, I got a man that I like to talk to. I got a man that I only want to smash. I got a man that is actually interesting and a man that's just like, he's cute. He's here for some reason.
I'm happy for you. Do your thing.
Yeah. It's like, I'm young. I'm dating.
Young. Yeah, you young, my nigga. I know. See, look, you better get heated.
Why you question it so quickly like that?
You about to get heated already. I just want to see your response.
Like, what you mean?
Your response to you get triggered so easily.
Because I am young. I'm young and flirty and 30 and 31 actually. But
damn.
Look at, I know not. You turned 32 before me.
Yeah, but you 31 though.
You 31.
Damn. Women and men are different.
You 2 months older of 31 than I am.
But women and men are different when they come to 31.
I haven't even hit auntie status for real. That's 35.
Oh, no, the patch wasn't for y'all. The patch was for men. The patch wasn't for y'all. The patch was for men. I'm big bro. I ain't unk yet, but you already auntie. The patch was for men only.
No, because there are too many weird people in the world who keep saying that auntie is 35 and up. I ain't 35 yet.
Nah, the patch was for men only.
I ain't auntie yet.
It's okay.
No, I'm not auntie yet.
What's your name on Twitter?
Yeah, but that's me faking
All
it.
right, then.
I'm selling a fantasy. That's different. I'm selling a fantasy. That's different.
That's a fantasy now. Okay.
I'm not an auntie yet. Don't do that. I'm not auntie yet. I haven't even hit auntie yet.
Hey, auntie. Hey, auntie. Hey, auntie.
Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. The niggas like it.
Well, everybody likes an auntie. I even like an auntie. Still, aunties don't like me, but I like aunties. Aunties want you in your 20s. Had my share of those.
I do like a little young man.
Oh, so you just robbing a cradle ass nigga.
Ooh,
that's what you are.
You gotta be a drinker level at least.
Robbing a cradle ass nigga.
21 is not robbing a cradle.
A decade. Anymore. That's a whole decade in between. You need help with that?
I'm okay.
Don't let it fizzle up over you.
This is aloe.
I'm just making sure, cause shit with you be happening.
I let one thing fizzle up, and now you got it's every time. All of a sudden,
I asked you if you needed help, and now I was just making sure.
But then you brought the whole, cause you know how things be fizzling up. Like, come on, man. One time it fizzled up on me. And now you gotta treat me like a kid. Like, come on now.
Don't you hate when parents do that to you? Parents be the worst at doing some shit. You do one little thing, but all right, now you sure you got it this time? Because last time, why you bringing up old shit?
Shit I did 7 years ago. And I ain't did it since.
Yo, I'd never forget. There was just like, oh my goodness. When you get out the phase of pee in the bed, and then years later, like, oh, you good? You good? You sure? You still dry? Nigga, I stopped peeing in the bed like 4 years ago, Mom. What you bringing that shit up for?
Where the fuck you been at? You ain't washed a damn sheet in 6 years.
She come check on you middle of the night. Hey, make sure you go to the bathroom. Bitch, I'm trying to sleep. You over here talking about I gotta go pee.
You know that little alien boy? You like why are you coming in this bitch talking to me?
Now I'm Martin Lawrence from Life. Like, hey, man. Wanna hear all that shit?
Damn. I tell you, if I could cut my mama out back in the day, I know I would have.
Oh, that ass. My mom does have ass whooping. My dad, too. I ain't gonna hold you. They both do. Got my fucking nerves with that shit.
Like, the fuck? Get the fuck out of my face. Like, I hated my mama ask me what I want for dinner and be like, I'm not doing that.
I ain't gonna lie, your mama did not like you. Your mama did not like you.
What you want for dinner tonight? Seafood boil? We gonna do spaghetti or McDonald's? I can't get seafood boil? You asked me what I wanted.
I ain't gonna lie. You asked for too much with a seafood boil. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah.
But when she wanted one, and I ain't even want the seafood boil at that time, then I had to eat seafood boil.
I ain't gonna lie. As my kids, like, it's different. Back then, a seafood boil took too much to do so. So nowadays, you go buy one.
Ooh, I could get seafood boil.
You could buy a seafood boil now. Yeah, but back then, you had to gather the ingredients and put them together. So it's two different things.
Damn, you making my seafood boil sound good right now, actually. What you talking about it? Hell, I want
You just a hungry ass nigga.
Look, I ain't ate.
Whose fault is that? I get blamed for everything around here. You know, I do everything around here. I get blamed for everything around here. This thing cannot put a nose ring in without me.
I was just joking, y'all.
No. You want to start pointing fingers and shit. This thing can't do shit without me. I promise you. 85% of things this thing can't do without me. This thing can't reach the top cabinet without me. Okay?
I have before.
With struggle. Okay, thank you. But this thing can't reach the top cabinet without me. She can't put in jewelry without me. Any form of jewelry she need me for.
Any? I only need you for my nose rings.
Bracelets?
When was the last time I put on a bracelet?
Necklaces?
I put on my own bracelet. Necklaces.
When have you took them bitches off?
Because I don't take them off.
Exactly. I put them bitches on you.
No, first of all, hold on. Don't even do that.
I don necklaces on you.
No, because I took this one off recently and this one off recently and put them back on by myself. This one I don't need help with because it got a big ass clasp. So don't even worry about that. But I rarely ask you for a necklace up. Now my nose ring, yes, I get that to you. 10-toe down.
I be donning this nigga like a newborn nigga to the label or a newfound girlfriend when it come to shit. We putting all behind that shit and clasping it on like this thing can't do shit without me. The little ball on the nose ring.
And I'll admit to that.
Can't do shit.
I'll admit to that. But there were other shit, yeah, you're capping. You haven't put a necklace on me in the longest time.
Like you say, you don't take them off.
Exactly. And when I do take them off, I've been putting them back on by myself. I changed this one out for the silver one all the time.
How long it take you?
Take it off first, just so I can show y'all that I can do this on my own. Let me see what side it's on. Don't take this as time. I just gotta figure out what side the clasp on. That's all. That's all. Off.
All right, now put that bitch back on.
Hold on, but I can do it. Don't play me because I can do it. And then you said Jermaine stay, bitch. That was Salisbury. Yeah, put that bitch on.
Take you about 20 seconds to both ways.
I can put it on. We wasn't talking about the countdown.
Ah, damn, man, you a child.
But I put it on. I proved the point, and now I'm a child.
You are a child regardless.
I'm a child. That's crazy.
I be taking care of this nigga, though.
You right.
8.5 times out of 10.
I'll take that.
You my nigga, though. So, till the wheels fall off type shit. I'll take care of you regardless. So, I feel like I don't have to anymore.
Well...
Which actually was like 10 years ago.
I was going to tell you when your time comes to meet is when this time you're going to stop taking care of me.
No.
Oh, yeah,
way before that.
Oh, no. I wasn't going to let you go.
I'm not taking care of you for much longer.
What's much longer?
You got about like a year, nigga. You got a year to figure this shit out.
Oh, Lord. You
got about a year.
Now I'm getting cut off or some shit?
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
The trust account is already built up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's it.
I figured it.
You look distraught as hell right now. So like, damn.
Well, the streets been calling my name. I guess I'll be sleeping on them.
That Trey Songz?
Oh, I don't know about him.
You're gonna cut that cane.
I guess I'm gonna have to sell some stuff on the streets or something, cause I ain't got it. Okay. But I'll do it for us.
Oh, we'll keep this going, but
I'll sell the dope and shit if you need me to on the streets. I got you.
I don't have any.
They said this is a big rich town.
I don't think you cut out for that, bro. I just
come from the poorest part.
I don't think you cut out for that.
What you mean?
I don't think you cut out.
Ain't nobody scared of you, ghosts.
Yeah, you're not cut out for it. You're not cut out for it.
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
You are not a street nigga. What was that?
I was fighting.
That was not fighting.
That video I sent you with Santana. They was like, he was down there boxing. They was like, get him, niece. Get him, niece.
Yeah. Just as trash as that fighting.
I think I had said so. I was like, this me low key. But you better hype me up. Get him, niece.
I'm gonna put you some kickboxing classes or something.
Be like, she ate that. Even though maybe I didn't, but you gonna support me though.
No, I'm gonna tell you got your ass beat.
Behind closed doors.
No.
Don't do that don't embarrass me in front of everybody else.
If you got your ass beat, you got your ass beat. Because everybody's gonna clearly see it. Because you know what? Because this niggas do not care. They gonna be like, you got knocked the fuck out. And then you got niggas like, damn, look at her hair. Look at this. Niggas do not care.
To be fair, with this hairstyle I got currently, and yeah, we can't fight. The way these braids like to slip out, you gonna like, oh no, they pulled her hair out. No. They just not in there tight. So it's not that she pulled them out. They just wasn't, grippy.
Let me tell you, if you're fighting and you hear a world star or anything like that, oh, I gotta get this shit, you better hit that Kaioken times 10. You better hit that fairy tale power up. You better hit that Super Saiyan power up. You better get something, okay? You better get activated. Don't be over here regular. You better get fucking active.
What? The moment somebody even start to fight me, I'm sorry, I'm unfair. You gonna hear it. Sorry. I shoot niggas. I don't have time for this.
Remember that girl at Dreamville? I don't know if you heard what she said.
No.
Remember we thought there was a fight behind us? Mm-hmm. We was waiting. And she was just like, I don't fight, I kill. I was like, girl. I was like, girl, you do not have no thing up in Dreamville, dog. I said, you do not got no piece up in Dreamville.
I was stand behind her.
If you found if you got snuck a piece in the Dreamville, you some elite ass nigga, okay? You're a low level mutant. Okay?
Oh yeah. You on some real shit.
You a low level mutant, like to be hiding some shit like that, okay?
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I'm at the same time ordering food because if I don't order it now, by the time we finish the podcast, there's no ordering food and I'm gonna be eating air.
I heard your hungry ass up now.
You can still keep talking.
Your whole disclaimer shit. I was just like, all right, nigga.
telling them so they won't be like, why she on her phone right now?
Your hungry ass up, bro. God damn.
So now I'm hungry, but I ain't ate all day. Like
I said, you a hungry ass, aren't you? You're hungry as hell. Hungry ass. Did I lie? See, you made everything seem like it's all gotta be like, the world's against you.
I heard that.
See, of course they heard it. Your nasty ass.
You could That was rude.
You could.
You heard that?
Over here stressing that chair out.
We got eggs here. So I could just make my own egg. I was talking that seafood. I'm trying to see how much it is right now. You want anything?
Hungry ass nigga. You are from Juicy Crab, I already know.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like Juicy Crab like that.
I want to make my own seafood. I ain't got time to go to no store. I just want something. Like, I want something just... I hate PMSing. I be living life so good. And this bitch got the nerve to show up 10 days earlier. She not even on fucking timing. Fucking ruining everything. Like, I woke up at 4 something in the morning and it felt like my insides on the floor and I felt like I wanted to unalive. And then I realized I gotta go to work this morning. And I cried because I was like, damn, I gotta go to work too? Then I contemplated even taking a shower because I said, if I go in there and take a shower, I'm just gonna sit down. I'm just gonna sit in there for about an hour till it go cold. Then I did it And I sat down. I had to get right back up because I was like, oh, now I gotta go to work. I can't bask in this right now.
You should get you a shower seat.
Yeah, I should. Mm-hmm. But this was
No, I get you. I'm just saying.
Today was rough. And then them cramps was just rolling this morning. Low key, I'm lucky this car is new. Part of me want to. Every time that cramp came through.
Let me tell you. Stay off the crashing my new car joke, okay? Stay off of it. It's not yours. You get your own car, you can joke about it. Don't do it in mine.
Damn, we was joking all about it before, but now I joke about myself and it's different.
Nah, this is a new one. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Anyway, yeah.
Now you want to roll your eyes at me and shit. You know, this nigga right here.
Because you do it right here, like, damn, like, we just having a regular conversation about my period cramps.
Oh, my fault for trying to insert jokes. My fault.
That wasn't a joke. That wasn't you joking. Was that you joking? Oh, now you don't answer the question. What the hell? Now you don't answer the question? I'm just saying. You're mad at me.
Oh, but when I was saying it was World War III, but I shut the fuck up and try to let you talk, it's all like, oh, were you joking or not? See, man, this is why we can't get along. I be trying with you.
You're right. You're right.
I apologize for the bad timing of my joke. See, I could do that. You know who does that?
Who?
Real men. Okay? Not bitches with metaphorical dicks out here, okay? Not bitch who think if I was a man, I have a 9-inch dick.
If I was a man, I have a 10-inch dick.
Yeah, okay.
If I was a boy. I think I could understand.
No, you couldn't.
How you know?
You couldn't. I don't think women will understand that.
But men? Nah, you might be right.
There's certain things I feel like we aren't supposed to understand about each other, but we're supposed to like get along anyway. It wasn't even like metaphorical, but it's just more so like just coexist anyway.
We're supposed to get along, but do we?
Yes. Now, 99% of social media would tell you that men and women don't get along. But right. I feel like outside of social media, you're supposed to. But I hate that people that carry that shit over here from social media into real life and think that's supposed to be it.
Yeah, because it's hard. We understand it should just be a universal thing.
Mm-hmm.
There is no... Nezzy? What the fuck?
Yeah, mustache nigga.
It was Nezzy on me.
I just asked a question.
No, I don't have a mustache. I was just saying it was Nezzy hair. It was on my nose. I kept feeling it.
I was trying to figure. I was like, are you becoming a man?
Nah. I decided not to do that transition in my life. I'm good on it. I like my titties. I mean, if I could just.
I'm pretty sure you can keep those.
But would I be what would I be if I kept my tits and my reproductive organs, but I just got on an extra clip?
You'd be a Hermes if you catch my drift.
Okay.
Hermes Aphrodite.
Well, then I could be non-binary and it just be like a... Is it acceptable to be completely non-binary at that point?
Yeah. Anyways, what are you talking about now? You do not remember. I know you don't.
I don't.
You never remember. We was talking about social media and women.
Oh, yeah. How everybody Everybody should be universally understanding, but that's just not how society is. Golly, Nez, you're still on me. Yeah, that's not how society is. But at the same time, am I mad about it? Nah. It's never gonna really change. And when it does change, I won't be around to see it. So
yeah, men and women can never get along when it comes to social media things. That's why I hate kind of like the interview question they ask about what men do versus what women would do. All those 50-50 conversations, all those he do this, so I should do that, and revenge type conversations and blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, nigga, you part of the problem.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, because you remember that conversation we had where you had said, okay, he wanna go explore other bitches? Okay, cool. And then say no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fuck his dad. As revenge. Why play it so close to home? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I should have chose another nigga. That's all you saying.
Why play it so close? If we were together and I cheat on you with random bitches, why you gonna go cheat on me with my dad or with my homeboy? You know what I'm saying?
You right.
Regardless, it's gonna sting, but you want to sting more.
Sting bad. Yeah.
You know, what if there were rules of engagement as far as when it comes to cheating, where it should be instead of just pockets? What if it was something like they cut your dick off, or they circumcise the woman?
I'd be a good person after that.
I feel like rules like that are they kind of wild. But I feel like it maintains society a little bit better. You see, you don't hear about anybody still in the Middle East. They lose their hand. You don't hear about a lot of different things that be going on. It's just like certain shit that America deals with. I feel like certain drastic laws should be in place for shit like that.
I can be down for something like that, like if that were to happen. But there has to be a limit to what we actually go that far for. Because shit, the moment niggas start to get out of hand with it, it's just like start getting out of hand with it and shit. Niggas gonna get a titty cut off just because she said no. Like, I don't like that.
I don't think like that. I think more so.
This is America.
Yeah, it is America. There's an American concept to do. What I would say is, what was the example I had in my head? Like the thing where women trap men. I'm pretty sure there's men that trap women, but it's just more famously that women trap men, especially as of late with the whole Aisha Howard thing. So with that, I feel like if you purposely trap men, it should be like a repercussion on that. Or even more famous than that is that the baby ain't yours. The baby is not the man's and it's somebody else's. And now it's been 10 years this nigga find out. I feel like something should be done.
I also think that should also be on the mindset of the nigga, because some niggas don't want shit to be done. Some niggas just be like, you know what, I've been here, I'll just stay. And there's some niggas who be like, oh hell nah, shawty, I want my money back type shit. And you deserve it. You deserve to get your little cash back, whatever. But you know.
Or like, yeah, I think that should be cool. Like cash back, I feel like if it is an investment over 10 years, you need to pay whatever was part of like the dependency taxes or whatever. You could
just do how they do it as a numbers game. Just garnish wages like y'all do with child support.
I would agree to that. I seen a Reddit about something like that. I seen a Reddit where this kid, he was mad at his mom. He was mad at his mom because for 8 years of their life, 2 kids, right? He has a sister. For 8 years of his life, all he knows is mom and dad. Come to find out, they take a paternity test. Those 2 kids are not his. So then he leaves like nothing. He leaves like, well, fuck this. Like, I ain't coming back to this bullshit. So then he comes back and demands money and reparations from her. And so now the son hates the mom because the mom is such a hoe. for doing it the way he did. And he was just like, women ain't shit. I was just like, the son is like that? Imagine the son hating you for things like that. Because now it's like he's brandished to like not have a father or not to ever know his father.
This is why it's just honest to be, there needs to be a more common practices about how we handle things in the world, and it just be in a better light than we all just having to have the same conversation about how people ain't shit. So maybe we just need to have better conversations of what we need to handle in this world. Like, everybody got to get a DNA test before the baby come out. I feel like that's just standard practice. Everybody feel like standard practice is getting tested all the time. Should just be a thing. That's like a monthly thing. Everybody go get tested. Or you just send in your stuff for your test results. Stuff like that. Just like, you just make it a standard practice.
I think it's also, not to get political, I think it's also a part of this capitalistic economy that we're a part of.
Oh, yeah.
Like, all that plays into it. It's more so about get the bag, fuck love.
Now, go ahead.
No, finish.
To say all that, to say it's going to be a political thing, because niggas got to get their hands off of women's reproductive rights, then shit can honestly be equal. That's why honestly, my biggest reason why I don't give a fuck about all that child support, men complain about child support, is because you got a hand in my reproductive rights. You want me to stop having an abortion? Pay child support, bitch. And I'm going to do it every time, every kid. I don't care. That whole conversation about, I'm getting the 75% of my wages garnished. Well, I can't get an abortion till I had the baby because you decided to vote for the wrong nigga. Shut up. Shut up. If y'all would stop touching my shit, I would be a little bit more okay with how shit was running in the world. I would be more understanding to men and them crying about all these situations and shit that's going on with them. If y'all would just stand up for women's rights, then we wouldn't have these conversations.
Sorry. I thought you had more to say. Real passionate, I see. But where was I going to go? Yeah, I agree with you though. I definitely agree with you. You shouldn't just be raw on bitches either. Especially if you know you ain't got it to be doing shit, or even if you do got it, it's just a situation just to have, and just like, nah, I think I'm gonna do my own thing and just strap up for safety, nigga. And that's it.
The way the world going, y'all better hold on to them condoms because they're getting ready to abolish this and actions too. And then what you gonna do? Now everybody getting pregnant. Or niggas just go ahead and decide they want to go ahead and get vasectomies. Life will really be easier.
I want to have 2 kids first.
A vasectomy is reversible.
I don't want to do all that. That you gotta pay. Listen, damn. You ain't mad at me because I'm part of the world, nigga. I ain't vote for the nigga. Damn. Nah, you better be mad at me. I had to make sure things were cool if I had to knock your ass out.
Anyway.
Don't anyway me. Hey, we can stop this episode right now and go box. I'm dead ass. We can no. What's all this? Come on, speed it up then. Go with the process then. What's all that? Don't be acting like you run shit around here. I already told you 85% of this shit I be having a hand in.
All right. And that was my 15. I wasn't gonna take it away from you. I was just saying that was my 15.
Cut the cameras, dead ass. I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Ooh, scary. That drink didn't work for me. I'm gonna take the rest of that drink down real quick.
Shut up.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
You.
I don't give a damn.
Fuck you.
I don't give a damn. What the hell you talking about, bruh? Yeah. Go ahead, cut the camera. I thought you were gonna keep talking, but you
I don't like you. I genuinely do not like you. I don't even know why we do this thing every fucking week. I genuinely don't like you. Welcome back to the Black Ass Podcast. It's your favorite host. It's your boy Tyrant. You got your girl Corey. Like this nigga right here got my fucking nerves every single day. You don't understand what goes on when this camera cuts off. You see a bit of it on camera, but off camera, I swear to you, I'll be wanting to beat this nigga the fuck up.
I'm agreeing.
Do you feel like you be deserving it?
Do I feel like I want to beat your ass back?
That wasn't a question. You feel like, do you feel like you deserve an ass beating?
No.
Of course you don't.
But mainly because I don't do nothing to physically cause you any harm. You be annoyed, but it's just like, I don't physically cause you any harm. So if I was like,
you don't get your 30 later.
30 for 30. I'm 30 for 30.
We 30 for 30. all you want.
But do continue your part of your conversation though, because it's getting lost at this point.
I will box you. Oh my gosh, bro. But yeah, nah, for real. Politics in this world, in America now especially, tanking, okay? Jordans, $2,000. You saw they full a bunch of iPhones over.
I sure did.
I said, damn, that's kind of crazy that they paid that much just to fly over before tariffs hit.
It's cheaper to do it that way than let tariffs touch it, so I feel it.
That was a smart play. A lot of money. Smart play, though. Very smart play. I don't know. Niggas might have to do that shit themselves. Imagine being a clothes designer or any type of designer or things that you need. You go over there. You have to get a plane yourself to fly the fuck over to avoid tariffs from a boat, nigga.
All I heard is for the next 4 years, everybody should just sit still.
Canned chicken breasts for everybody.
Oh no, wait. I don't mind paying airline prices for food though, because I want to eat. Nah,
I'm not doing that. How they going for a rent? $20. Excuse me. $20 for a bag of grapes.
Yep.
No, I'm not doing it.
Oodles and noodles gonna be $5 a pack.
Do they even make oodles and noodles over in China? They probably don't.
No, they're made in Mexico. Marichana is at least.
Yeah. Not gonna get those anymore. It made it in Mexico. Not gonna get those anymore.
Oh yeah, Mexico don't like us.
Not gonna get whiskey anymore. If you get whiskey
or tequila.
Ooh.
Yep.
I think it's gonna be sober as hell.
Niggas gonna be drinking Bud Light.
Niggas gonna be drinking platinum beers.
Ew.
And vodka.
Double ew. Well, you know, hopefully my favorite thing in the world can stay good.
Well, hell no. What's your favorite thing in the world?
It's green.
Well, hell no. That shit ain't staying.
If that can just stay in a decent price range, then I'm okay. I'm disappointed. I thought that drink was gonna really like. I want to go drink the rest, but I don't know.
Sorry, I'm looking at something I wanted to share with you. I'm trying to see where it's at. All right, so I seen this trend. On it says, text your sisters, would you suck a dick to save my life?
That's the worst thing to text anybody anyway, but
these shits were kind of funny. And it was just like, it's like, hey, bitch. She said, yo, would you suck a dick to save my life? Friend says, bitch, I don't suck my nigga dick, but I'll do a little something for your ass.
I'll do a little something for you.
This other one says, would you suck a dick to save my life? Yes. Am I sucking that big or little? Says, God bless me with this tongue.
Okay.
She bout it. She bout it. She bout it. So this one says, would you suck a dick to save my life? So, girl, what type of question is that? LML, would you, motherfucker? Black people can't never answer the question. I don't know. I don't know what that would be the correct answer for that. I love you. You're my sister, so I would do anything to save your life. But what are the circumstances? What the hell you do?
Right.
God damn. I'm for real though. Just answer the question. That's it.
Nah, I got stipulations about this.
There's only certain things. Just like, damn, yes or no. You trying to save my life or no?
What's the dick? What is the dick? Well, whose dick is it? Do I get a choice of dick?
Bitch gonna ask, is it big, small, medium, large?
Now, I don't want nobody coming in and it's past their kneecap. You talking about, yeah, you gotta suck this in full. Nigga, I'm gonna die before you even get a chance.
You be sucking yourself out. It's like, bitch, do you want to save my life or not? Save me.
If that's the dick I gotta suck,
I ain't gonna lie. You ain't sucking dick to save my life. We got problems. I don't care what it look like.
No, I suck a dick to save your life, but I won't suck no bumpy dick. Now I don't know. Bum dick? I don't know. I'm scared. What, I gotta live with an STD for the rest of my life?
To save my life? You at least you had me in the rest of your life.
This is true. Well, depends on what type of STD.
Oh my God,
I don't want to die. What if I get something like dying worth?
What the fuck kind of STD is dying worth?
I ain't trying to,
It don't start like that though.
I'm just saying.
Like that's the thing. It go unchecked. If it go unchecked, then you'll end up like Easy E. Okay, that's just what happens.
Yeah, I don't want to be Easy because then it's just like, damn, I saved you to die myself. Like that ain't fair.
It ain't fair. You're all right.
Now, here's a better question though. I would suck a dick to save your life, but would you suck a dick to save mine?
Oof. I was hoping you would ask me that.
Wow.
I was hoping you would ask me that.
No,
back.
I'm gonna ask because you almost got heated with me because I questioned about the type of dick, but the question is, would you suck a dick to save my life?
Because I'm not gonna ask specific. It's just like yes or no.
Well, that was the yes or no question. You ain't even ask. Answer the question.
I just don't want you to ask me that because we over here doing something different.
So I'm dying is what I heard.
I'll do it. I'll suck a dick to save your life, okay?
It's a real one.
They didn't say how long I had to do it. They said, would you suck a dick?
He said you gonna do it and be done?
Yeah.
If it saves me.
I won't even make a sound effect, to be honest with you. That whole sound effect you did, wow, by the way.
What if the person gave stipulations, though?
They didn't give stipulation in this motherfucker, so we ain't
long as there's no stipulations on, then we in the clear.
No stipulations, you're good.
Yeah.
Stipulations, I gotta think.
Yeah, cause what if they be like, you gotta do 30 seconds and do a deep throat at it?
A deep throat. I'll die with her. Okay, I'm just gonna die with her. Don't even.
To throw you in the cell too. We both die. That's crazy.
I will not let a dick hit my uvula.
Damn.
Like no, it's not worth it.
And for that, I hope I turn into a vampire so I can bite you too. Now I'm gonna make you live with me for the rest of my life. Yeah, you didn't want to.
It's hard, bro. It is not one of those things I want to think about ever. It's just like fuck.
I mean, I know you do it. I know you do it if it meant really life or death for me. But I would have to spend the rest of my money in life on you.
It definitely be a talked about thing. Cause like I said, the stipulations, I'm like, hey, look, bro.
We
might have to go together, bro. We could hold hands as we do on some Romeo and Juliet type shit, but as besties.
Hey, at least be like, hey, my girl, she a top tier, you know. Can I suck my own self to save my own life? Can I get that as an option?
Can I choose which one at this point? Because it's just like I gotta start choosing. I'm like, look. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be a choice.
You don't get that nigga from what were we talking about? Had a 3-inch dick. We was looking at the averages.
Technical difficulty, but we back. But yeah. I had to get my pick. That at least at that. If I can't, so be it. You lucky. I love you.
That's my dog, y'all. That's my dog.
Yeah.
That's my dog, boy. My dog. What y'all dog do? Cause that's what my dog do. Step up for a real nigga right there. I like that.
All right. So next one says, would you suck dick to save my life? I ain't know you got a life. Said, would you? Depends. I ain't sucking no toothpick. You can die for that.
If it ain't even worse sucking, I don't want it. That's wild. That's even worse. You know, go ahead.
This one. Would you suck a dick to save my life? Girl, I suck all the dicks I got to. I need my sister. She said, Elda! And she said, I'm dead ass too.
And I will. I suck a mean dick to save you.
No, she's not mean dick. She said she'll suck all the dicks.
Hell, line them up.
All the dicks is wild, bro.
Hey, to save you though, I can't lie. I will. I'll suck a few for you. Hopefully, Idris Elba's in that group.
This one says, "Would you suck a dick to save my life?" Hell yeah, I'm talking about balls and all too.
That bitch said she better gurgle that shit. Yeah.
And the way she didn't say "and," she said "in all," like I in. The spelling threw me for that one.
Cause I feel like you really mean business. You didn't even think to go back and change it and edit it. You were serious.
I love when people text how they talk. It makes so much sense.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
Woo!
Oh my God, you funny as hell. Shut up, boy.
Would you suck a dick to save my life? Can it get tested first? LMAO, you could do it with the condom. You gonna save me?
Cool, yes. Cool, yeah. Put two of them on.
We like an ethical person.
Hello?
Here now, thinking about it like that.
Hello? That's a good one right there. That's a good question. I'm ask my mama that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna text my mama that.
Oh my goodness.
My mama, would you do a little to save my life? Now, if she don't say hell yeah in the first sentence, I'm gonna be like, nope. Drop my mama.
All right. So this one says, would you suck a dick to save my life? She says, damn, sis. Girl says, what, you gonna leave me hanging? Sis says, that's a tough task. That's a tough task you want me to take on. Girl says, it's one time. Sis says, but I wouldn't want you to get hurt, but you will owe me big time.
Hell yeah.
That's how I feel about that too.
Oh yeah, yeah. If I suck a dick to save your life, yeah, I you gonna have to do. You gotta come about for something.
Right. I'm leaving here with something.
I'm from around the way.
I'm leaving with something. This girl said in the comments, I'm about to ask my man this question. Do not.
And if he ain't got the same response, drop him.
Hey, look, hell nah.
I got something to talk about. Why the fuck I ain't know Coachella was the way it was? Where have I been at this whole time where I didn't know that they stayed out there in tents and shit?
Oh, you know that?
No.
Yeah, if you don't have a hotel or anything like that, they be doing
them
that.
Dirty butt ass motherfucking people. I saw a girl set up a toilet in a tent.
Oh, hell no.
They said some of them lines for showers was hours long. In the public showers. They got public showers. I didn't know that either.
Not doing that.
I don't want to go to Coachella at all. I don't want to see Coachella at all.
By the way, speaking of Coachella fell off. Because I didn't even know Coachella was happening this weekend.
Yeah, after Baychella, I ain't care no more.
Coachella has really plummeted. I was just like, because even last year, I knew it was happening. Although I forget who was headlining last year.
Wasn't Frank Ocean there last year and everybody was mad?
Was it last year or the year before last?
One year, but everybody said he sucked that year. And I was like, damn, not Frank Ocean.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the nigga ain't dropped a hit in a while. So, I mean,
yeah,
I guess he was out of touch.
He fell off too.
But when it comes to just knowing about it, I didn't even know. Because normally, remember, back people was trying to get the notifications to even know.
2013 was the year that Coachella was going up.
Everybody knew about Coachella around there. Cause it's just
I remember I actually wanted to buy tickets for Coachella around that time. And I was like, I ain't got no money for this shit.
Mm-hmm. Still don't. But honestly, don't really care about Coachella. The only reason I knew about Coachella was even happening because Glorilla was there.
True.
I was just like, Coachella? She had Coachella?
Tyler there. And somebody else is there. I can't remember.
I don't even know who headlined Coachella this year.
Shit. The only reason I know Tyler there because she was talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Who's headlining? I'm about to look now.
Stop it. Don't make me yawn. It doesn't matter. If it's not Beyonce, then I don't want it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be her for a while because she got her own thing. Her own thing probably makes so much money.
And I still gotta figure out. I gotta get a ticket for Beyonce.
Oh, they have Missy Elliott there. Hold on.
Touch It, Bring It Back.
Mm-hmm. Lady Gaga.
Now hold up. Now I'm gonna have to. Y'all need to stream that one. Now I want to watch Lady Gaga.
They had DJ Mustard, DJ Mustard, Glorilla,
Mustard on the beat.
Yeet. You know who Yeet is? Nigga was on that Drake song.
Oh.
3 6 Mafia.
Okay.
Your boy 4 Bats is there.
Oh, I do like 4 Bats.
I don't be knowing these niggas, bro. Like,
yeah, everybody else knows.
As well as like main headlines. Okay, Travis Scott, Green Day.
Ooh, Green Day.
T-Pain. So Travis Scott must be okay. So I'm just gonna name the headlines. Lady Gaga. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then Travis Scott. Mm-hmm. And then who's this? I'm trying to see who performed the latest. Polo and Pan. I don't even know who that is.
White, probably.
That's the first weekend. Weekend 2. What? The same thing?
Yeah, it's all the same.
It's all the same on 2 weekends back to back? Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why Beyonce had 2 different concerts.
Yeah, Coachella's a bag if you're an artist. It's like you're an artist, you want to perform at Coachella. But outside of that, I feel like if you perform at Coachella just once, you just set for life.
No.
I'm talking about like the headline.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Because the rest of them niggas.
Oh, yeah, because that's why I should have said first.
Yeah.
You headline Coachella once, you just set.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That is true. Yeah, I don't want to go necessarily anymore. If I go, I prefer to go on somebody's sponsored money or something like that. Then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. But bitches be crazy out there, first of all, because I've seen bitches wearing heels. They be wearing outfits that aren't even like accessible for Coachella weather. It's 101 degrees out there.
Mostly people I see out there dressed like ravers.
The ravers things be cool, but the influencing bitches, they be dressing like they got agendas and shit. Bitch, it's the desert. It's hot. And you guys you're not gonna hydrate like you're supposed to.
Now, if they had like specialties and it was fluent out there and like all the other shit, I think that's different. But if they not and they just trying to be out there like,
But somebody they just tagged Patrick Star. I know you don't know who Patrick Star is, but
on SpongeBob, nigga, I know who Patrick Star is.
No. Patrick Star, who's the creator of One Size Beauty.
Oh, you should have said that. I don't know that nigga at all.
I know. That's why I said you didn't know him.
But you said Patrick Star.
Right. And I understand that you know a Patrick Star. But that's why I went ahead and told you from the beginning that you don't know him.
That Patrick Star is the most important one. I don't care.
Anyway, they're saying that they want him to do a brand influencer next year for Coachella. I was like, now, if I get a brand to sponsor me to go to Coachella, oh yeah, I'll be out there. Mm-hmm. I'll be out there. Let's go. But if I got to spend my own money and sleep in tents and set up bathrooms and shit for 3 days and stand in line for showers and be dusty, no, I'd rather not. I'll do anything else. I'll go back at time. Dreamville me up again.
I don't even want it. Honestly, just the thought of Coachella and it's like that. See, I thought it was similar to what Insecure had, to be honest with you. Because, they went to Coachella. That one episode. That's when Kelly peed on herself because she got tased.
And it is pretty much that. Nothing but dust, people,
they had a and alcohol. Though.
They do. They have all types of stuff out there. But it's a damn near a compound. It's like more than just a festival. It's like a retreat. It's kind of weird. I don't really. It feels culty, and I don't like that. Yeah, I'm good. And they had to wait 6 hours online just to even get a place to camp.
I don't know about that, bro. You might as well, honestly, doing all that, you might as well stay in the hotel. One, I'm not a fan of camping. I never camped. I don't think I want to camp.
I want to camp, but not for Coachella.
I think camping for like survival needs and tactics and learning that type of stuff is cool.
Not even that. I just want to camp just to be nice and outdoors, grill some shit, camp outside, look out the window. I mean, the windows and watch the stars type shit. Like just normal camping, just to camp is fine. Mm-hmm. The other shit, I'm not doing it for survival. You don't give a fuck about that. I don't want
to learn survival tactics. That's the thing I would like to learn.
Just like for learning purposes. Yeah. But like just to camp and just camp, just regular camping is fine. Camping for a concert where I need bath, I need bathe, I need soap and water.
I need bathe.
I need you, because you're gonna be around 100K type people. You can't be musty. And I gotta imagine that 60% of people out there, man, at Dreamville, I don't think I smell nobody musty.
And I had my deodorant to double up. I was just like, yeah, I gotta double up.
I felt like niggas, it smelled like, I kept walking through people smelling colognes, shea butter, cookie butter. I smell so damn good out there. I said that's probably the best raw I ever smelled.
You said cookie butter or cooking butter?
Cookie.
I said, what those niggas out here smell like margarine for?
Oh, no, I hope
Country
not.
crock.
I hope
shit
not.
out here.
But I think I can imagine Coachella probably smell like a big ass piece of old onion, just spoiled onion, and
with the little furries on it.
Ew, ew.
Got the little fur on the
top. Yep. I'm almost this close to never want to go to a Rolling Loud again. So, see how close.
Rolling Loud in a different country might be lit though.
I do want to do Portugal or Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Rolling Loud be sounding so great with the lineups be great for Rolling Loud. It's really no point. I feel like the one in California probably the best one. Miami probably second that.
Mm-hmm.
And then they ain't got the one in New York no more. So
and
so only two they got now. Roll Out, California.
I don't know.
Miami,
I don't keep
here.
a Roll Out anymore. I feel like they had DC at one point too.
And if they did, I haven't seen them do it ever again. Cause all I see is rolling for California or Miami, and I do want to do the California one. That looked pretty lit. Mm-hmm. But I have to also imagine if it's on concrete again, I refuse. I will keep my money. I would never do a concert again on concrete. Mm-hmm. That was the worst thing we've ever done. Great concert.
I remember Dre told me he went to the one in Miami. It was like wet grass down there because it just rained. And it was just like, so he messed up his Yeezys then too. I was like, damn.
Ah, damn.
It was the 750s. I was like, oh, damn.
Because I remember when said random person I used to talk to when he went down there, and he was like, yeah, you can either be on some part of sand or not be on sand or be on grassland or be on, I'm like, y'all ain't got no grass somewhere? Like, damn. How do you now places like that, like when we went to Rolling Loud, I know that I can't bring no blanket to sit down because where? Mm-hmm. Like, and I thought about that while we was out rolling. We should bring something. It was like, we saw it's like, nigga, we on asphalt. There is nowhere to sit. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they should have never done that. They at least could have let us in the field, in the stadium. That might have been better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never do that shit again.
Yeah, they didn't want to mess up they precious little diamond field or whatever.
My feet hurt for 3 whole days for J. Cole only. That was the best part of that weekend.
50 Cent was a shocker.
Yeah, he was great.
So was Lil Uzi.
Yeah, he was great.
I did like Joey Badass as well too.
Travis Scott was great.
Travis Scott was cool. J. Cole had the best one though.
Yeah. I really was only there for J. Cole.
Yeah, surprisingly, as many people as like seen like Travis Scott perform, I'm gonna tell you that one with J. Cole was just epic because it was thundering and rain out that motherfucker.
Yeah, he continued to go. I love that for us. And Travis Scott was cool too. The girl pulled her titties out.
Oh, we seen that. Mm-hmm. It was also crowd surfing Spider-Man.
Yes. But I will say Rolling Loud is also one of the only concerts I've ever been to where people actually like smashed each other to be upstage, to be in front. Mm-hmm. Like the way that we had to stand that whole day. Well, not even that whole day. That one for like the ending concert shit. Minus Travis Scott because we didn't sit up front for that. Mm-hmm. But for everybody else's concert, like people, it would be nobody on stage, and as soon as the lights came on, it's like everybody just wanted to be chest to back. Mm-hmm. And I felt
not for me.
I will never. That's one reason I don't want to do it either. That right there was disgusting to me. Like, why do we have to touch each other? Mm-hmm. You just can't stand normally. And then again, also to say hydration because passing out on the last day, understandable though. Understood why I passed out. I was tired.
And the wild Nezzy has appeared. Well,
won't say anything, Nezzy? I guess not. She said she don't fuck with y'all.
I guess not.
Yeah, I don't want to do Coachella. That shit's weird looking. I just can't be around musky white people. Sorry, that was mean. But y'all are musty.
Just musty people in general. How about just that? Like,
true. I saw a video today where this white woman said she called out other white people. She was like, white people. She's like, I got on Black Talk and I don't know how I got on Black Talk. But she was like, I know now that I have to go to Walmart and buy the 12-pack of the wash racks. She's like, I didn't know. You didn't know?
I mean, she didn't. She's white.
She said
she never scratched her epidermis, I guess.
Bruh, she said white people, she said there's a thick layer on your legs and you don't even know it. A thick layer?
She scratched that epidermis and said, yeah.
Oh my God. A thick layer?
Did I say that right? Epidermis.
Yes, your epidermis.
Mm-hmm.
That's the top layer of your skin. You're smart. Good job.
Hey, get the fuck out of my ear with that. You're smart. Good job. You know what? You sound like when you talking to those kids that be on New Wing, them New Wing kids. Hey. All right. Before we go. New Wing is a joke that I brought to Corey that came from, if you're from the 252, and actually if you're from Hereford County 252, you know what New Wing mean. And New Wing is for that special set of classes, if you catch my drift. And
on the other side of school.
So what they would do is, though, they will hoe you because they have electives over there. And if anybody saw you coming from over there, they'd be like, hey, yo, you on New Wing? You on New Wing?
That's got to be the most embarrassing shit. Because, you know, niggas can't never be quiet. Can't never just say something in the quiet.
Yeah. Hey, I seen Tyler today. He came out that New Wing. He was on New Wing.
You was on New Wing?
Bro, I got class over there. Nah. You got class on New Wing?
You got class over there, right?
Yeah, class on New Wing.
Yeah, you got class?
And when you know the certain student's name or whatever too, you had that same class for such and such. And the special kids they be cool though.
Yeah, you had that class with Tonio.
The special kids, they be fucking funny too.
And they be big too.
They be big. There was this one special needs kid. I can't remember his name, but boy, he was funny. He could also take a joke very well. So they would joke on, he would joke back, and he would crack me the fuck up. I wish I remember his name, but I had gym with him. One of the funniest niggas ever, man. Lighthearted too. I was just like, yo, these guys over here. I said, oh, they got jokes.
He's nigga. I couldn't crack a laugh around because he was like, what you laughing for? Wait. I know, don't come from
He
me.
had the crutches that wrap around his forearm.
Oh, yeah.
So they would joke on him about that, but he would also snap back too. It was so funny just to witness all that shit, bro. I just did laughing.
Hey, that nigga went to New Wing.
And they would joke on him about being on New Wing. It's like, hey man,
nigga, I can't even help that I'm on New Wing. It ain't even my fault that I'm on New Wing.
Yeah, he'd be like, y'all saw your mama on New Wing too. We're like, oh.
Not your mom.
You and your mama in my class too. I'm gonna see her after this. That nigga had the jokes.
Hey, yo, nah. I would never.
Oh, my goodness, yo. I gotta ask LA what's his name, bro, because I know LA now.
Oh, yeah. He's like, hey, they probably homeboys still.
I feel like LA would know. Mm-hmm. LA was cool with a lot of people. Oh, man. That shit too hilarious. Fun. But, appreciate you guys sticking with us for another episode this week. We came out from Dreamville. Dreamville was great, all in general. We splashed on that, but Dreamville was great.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I honestly, this is the first time I've been somewhere like a concert or something like that, and I didn't take no pictures of myself because I just really did. It was just such a vibe there. I just didn't get any pictures of myself.
Do you agree it's the best year we've been to?
I think this is probably one of the best years.
I think it's the best year we've been to.
I don't know about performance-wise. Like, the performances are really great. I'm sorry. That Little Baby concert from the first time we ever went was so great to me. That was a great concert year. I love that. The Little Baby concert was great. But not concert, but portion. But I do think for the vibe of it all, I think that was probably the best for the vibe of it all. Like, it was just such a relaxing moment, and it really did. It really almost felt like that last reunion you was gonna have. And like, it's just like, damn. And I think I remember the people who was at the food place right there. I was telling them, I said I come here every time. Every time I come over here to y'all. So I was like, I feel like I'm losing out on y'all now because I don't live in North Carolina, so I can't come to y'all location. And I was like, damn, this is sad. Like, I saw J. Cole up close. We were in the...
Crazy.
Oh, my God. Oh my God. I couldn't even talk in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I really was I think it's my first time ever being starstruck. I think I was starstruck for real. Like, I couldn't even speak. All I could do was just pull my phone. I said, I just got to record this moment. I couldn't talk. I was just so stunned. And then he waved at everybody, and I was like, "You waved at me?" Oh my God. Oh man. He looked like he smelled like a real good black man. Just cocoa butter and I don't know what black men wear.
I think between this one and last year was J. Cole's best performances. Mm-hmm. But I think like as far as my favorite years, it'll be this one and the year with Usher and Drake came. Those would be my two favorite ones. Yes. So yeah.
We called Drake too. And we called Chris Brown even though he didn't show up. Mm-hmm. And I'm still mad, but it's all right because I'm considering buying that $1,300 ticket.
And Hot Boys did their thing too.
Yes.
Hot Boys did their thing.
I was talking shit about Birdman, but yeah.
Yeah, Birdman didn't do shit. But
he really won't like.
But Juvenile though? Juvenile was lit. Juvenile was lit.
I thought he was a little off or something.
He had to be.
He was too turned.
He had to be.
He had too fucking
energy.
turned.
I said, yeah. Now I gotta go back and listen to Juvenile albums and the Hot Boys albums now too.
They say Manny Fresh did original stud.
Oh yeah. For sure.
I ain't never let that man let that down. The original stud is wild to me.
For sure.
He do look like a stud. I'm sorry, that's me. But it was really good. The whole vibe was just really just warming and nice. Actually, no.
What?
Nah. I
said a hoe. Cause you hoe Manny Fresh. I was like, you a hoe. Yeah.
I ain't say it. The internet did.
But you agreed to. Which I agreed too. But you when I brought it up, so I was like, you a hoe.
They say you like a fucking.
I'm pretty sure he laugh at shit like that too.
I hope
he have to. He has to.
Could that be embarrassing if you wasn't laughing about it and you felt bad about it?
He has to. Hood niggas got jokes for eons, so you just gotta live that shit down. That's all.
Yeah, Lil Wayne. I forgot how fine he was. He was not. He been.
Hey, best rapper alive. Hey, that nigga got hits. That nigga got hits out the ass.
I forgot. I've always wanted to see Lil Wayne do the guitar playing. I still haven't seen it yet. But I plan on seeing another concert with him where I can maybe get a full show and not a little hour. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Dreamville was really great. Miss Badu, you did your thing. I didn't hear you or see you. Honestly, I'm so sorry.
Did. Too deep for the intro.
Yeah, I mean for that. Yeah, Tim's baby.
Timmy Laddie.
Yeah, Tim's has become a fan favorite of mine recently because of that concert. Ari, beautiful. Coco Jones, beautiful. Shit. Who else did I see? 21. Get some backup. Get some bitches with some fat asses or something. You could have some twerking. You could have called me on stage. Like, damn. He's so good, but damn, it was just so boring.
His songs are great.
He's boring, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. And I have to say, because when we saw him come out with Drake on that little thing, that was actually kind of like hype. Mm-hmm. Like, you solo.
Who was expecting it, and Drake was the hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you solo, you just you still look good, daddy. You still look good. I got a good video of you on my phone. Like, I see you. Who else did I like? Keisha Cole was good. Keisha Cole was good.
Nah, she hold us.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She was good. That last song, she hold us.
Really?
On Love.
I thought she did good.
But she hold us because she's supposed to hit the high note. She ain't hit the high note.
I didn't really care for that.
I did.
Cause you know, in person, most people can't hit them high notes like that. So
now everybody could be Mariah Carey or Beyonce, I guess.
Hey, Mariah Carey.
Or Coco Jones. Coco Jones,
and she ate. Mike
legend in the making.
Yeah, that mic was on.
Legend in the fucking making. Cause she can hit a note for real.
Last year, Damani, you were one of my favorites last year. You actually got me into listening to your music. That's why I like going to people's shit and I don't know they shit. Cause it made me want to listen to you. Mm-hmm. I didn't even see JID, but I was on the side while JID was performing. And his sounded so great. I was watching it on TV.
Yeah, JID always do great.
He sounded so great. I didn't go see you because I done seen you like 3 times in a row already. So I was like, yeah, it's cool. I'll see you, you know. Maybe. I want to see you in Atlanta. That's where I want. I realize now there are some people I need to see in Atlanta. 2 Chainz, you coming too. You need to do something. Anyway, that was rude. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, my turn? Want me to end it? Oh, okay. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I said, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again.